चुप अराउंड बसो। इसकी माँ की लाइट मारो मैं इसकी लाइट लाइट तेरी माँ की लाइट लाइट साले साले लाइट लाइट तेरी बैठ गया कि मैं बैठ गया लाइट स्टार्ट। ठीक है कोई बात नहीं रिमूव। भाई मेरी कोई गलती है नहीं ठीक है मेरी कोई गलती है नहीं ठीक है सारी गलती लाइट की है। लाइट लाइट मार खाएगा मेरे से लाइट खाएगा मार लाइट खाएगा मार मेरे से मार खाएगा लाइट। कौन सा से बोलना What the fuck is this fonts dude? कैसा है भाई कौन मैसेज कर रहा है नहीं नहीं कौन कौन कर रहा है My light is flickering. I don't know why. I don't know why my light is flickering. आज लाइट ने बहुत तकलीफ दिया भाई। मेरे भी वही प्रॉब्लम आने लग गई लाइट गई वो गई छिड़ गई। ये लाइट क्यों जाती है इनके ससुराल का क्या ले लिया था मैंने अच्छा खासा मिशन कर रहा था इरिटेट कर रही हो तो आएगा भी ना आ गई लाइट बताओ तुम्हारी माँ की आंख लाइट लाइट वालों अच्छा खासा आदमी भगा दिया अच्छा खासा एक वाला आया तो उसको भगा दिया लाइट मार खाएगा वर्ड्स महंगा ठीक है मेरे को कोई मिशन नहीं दिख रहा है ये क्या है रे सीक्रेट अभी तो जा सकते हो ना पीटो ड्रैगन का स्टैचू है। खोड़ू है खोड़ू।
Revelio.
मेरे सना छुप रहा था बेटे। मेरे सना छुप रहा था। रेवेलियोस ठंडी कर भाई मेरे को। अबे स्लॉट्स आर फुल मतलब क्या मेरे को बेचना पड़ेगा कुछ गियर वाला। रुको बे गियर में मेरे पास है क्या सब। अबे तू एक ही है मेरे पास बे तू भी जा भाई। गियर गियर में क्या है मेरे पास इतना। गियर वाला तो दिख नहीं रहा मेरे को। कलेक्शंस अरे हैंडवेयर तो पहना था उसको ना। ये पहन लिया ज्यादा सही लग रहा। ये ऐसा यार बीज दूंगा मैं। रात को तो कोई नहीं घूम रहा है इधर। सुबह हो गई इधर ही सो गया क्या मैं। What's up, friends?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Oh, oh, उड़ने वाले हम।
Mr. Clopton, your attention please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
Ooh.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class.
Give me a
we'll
broom,
leave that to professional
please.
Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo.
Not a fan, I take it?
Okay.
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
अबे मेरे पास तो
For
है नहीं
those who need a
broom।
refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Give me a broom।
Up!
Up।
Thank you. Now,
Thank you।
your turn.
इसको इतना भी नहीं देना।
Up, up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Up। ये
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
बैलेंस करना पड़ेगा क्या मेरे को। Oh yes।
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Oh yes।
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yeah. मेरे को अपना वो बेचने जाना है by the way, gears.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more than...
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa. I like it.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Yes, very much fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
भाई मेरे से आगे पीछे चला गया वही बात है
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Let's go.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
अबे ये तो कतई क्या कर रहा है
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
अबे
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
हैं बता दूं क्या खामा ही आ गया मैं पीछे छोड़ दिया क्या उसको अच्छा फॉलो बोला था
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Whoa! The fucking legs.
And where?
मैं आया
have you
सही में
been?
उड़ के फैस की आंख मैं आया
Oh, hello, Professor.
like it.
We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
अबे यार hefty points की
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this
Let's go
class because
find
because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But Professor,
ये
Enough.
तो
Class is finished for the day.
क्या है आजकल दिखते नहीं, क्या दिखते नहीं? अबे तू इंस्टाग्राम
As for
आईडी
you,
भेज अपना,
You do well to use
इंस्टाग्राम
better
आईडी
judgment
भेज,
in the future.
तेरे को रोज रील भेजेगा मैं,
Chin up.
तेरे को
That was
रोज
some
रील
rather good
भेजेगा,
fun.
इंस्टाग्राम आईडी भेज। इधर ही लिख दे, इधर ही लिख दे, लिख दे इधर। ब्रूमस्टिक बाय कर लो। हाँ वही करने जा रहा हूँ अभी।
sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views
मेरे
were
को
worth
गियर
it.
बेचने यार, कहाँ बेचते सेल्वे वैसे? आई हैव नो रिग्रेट्स, आई विश वी हैड।
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a
इंस्टा
broom.
लिख,
If you can,
साढ़े
you should.
इंस्टा लिख अपने इधर,
Wish
इंस्टा
I
लिख
could.
जल्दी।
I
Give me your
recommend
Insta, bro.
visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Let's go.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches,
मैं जा रहा
I'd be
हूँ।
on it now.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm going Hogsmeade. मैं चला Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade में मिलता है ना? चल तो लो। कहाँ मिलता है? Hogsmeade में मिलता है ना? मैं जा रहा हूँ भाई, गियर बेचूंगा और ब्रूमस्टिक खरीदूंगा। नहीं एक के बियर नहीं बोल।
Oh, nice to see you, my.
How did you fare? Feel keen for some illicit?
बेचते कहाँ है वैसे पैदल? या तो ओलिवेंडर्स गियर कहाँ बेचते हैं? यू गियर कहाँ बेचते हैं ब्रो? ब्रो रूम अच्छा ब्रूड एंड पैक शायद इधर विज़र्ट वे इधर बेचते हैं। हाईविक के साथ
Meet me
तो
outside the
डॉब मजा
defense
आता
against the
है।
dark
हाईविक
arts classroom.
अच्छा वो
I know a discreet place near there.
रुको भैंस क्या अभी बेचूंगा मैं ये। रास्ते में पैसे मिलते जाए तो मजा आएगा। अभी जा रहा हूँ मैं ब्रूम खरीदने।
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies.
मुंह बंद रख।
Prying eyes and
मैं पहले
distractions.
ब्रूम खरीदूंगा उसके बाद। I'm to sell bro.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Sell. I don't want this. This sell.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
ठीक है। और ये ऑफेंस में काम आ रहा, ये नहीं काम आ रहा, हटाओ इसको। जीरो डिफेंस। कैनॉट अपडेट। बेच भाई। मैं ये टोपी नहीं पहनने वाला। ओके बेचो। बे 1000 हो गए बे। फक 1000 हो गए, अभी चाहिए क्या?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever
थैंक यू
you're
ब्रो।
about.
अभी खरीदते क्या है वैसे? इधर शायद ना। चलो चलो भाई, अभी मैं खरीदने जाऊंगा। Give me a broomstick, bitch. Hey, bitch. Open this. अबे यार ये तो बंद है। सैलो ये तो बंद है। सैल भाई, what the fuck सैल भाई? ये क्या है? सैल भाई, what is this joke? ये क्या मजाक है? ये क्या मजाक है मेरे साथ? बंद क्यों है? कहीं और मिलता हुआ। एम्ब्रॉयडरी इधर मिल जाएगा ओलिवेंडर्स में। स्पोर्टिंग नीडल्स कहाँ मिलता है? ये फॉलो द बटरफ्लाइज कहाँ मिलता है? इधर कहाँ मिलता है? साहिल भाई एलबी विकिस के शॉप में। अब अभी वो कहाँ है? अभी एलबी विकिस हॉग्समीड में तो है नहीं। अभी वो कहाँ है? मेरे को क्या पता। मैडम से ना खरीद दूंगा। ओलिवेंडर्स में तो नहीं है। फिर एल्बाई विक्स कहाँ है भाई? टॉम साइड मिशन पे है। Brood impact. Helvix. Fertilizers. Tom and Scrolls है. Potions है. कहाँ है Helvix? ये. ना ये तो ना है. यह तो है ही नहीं. कहाँ है? कहाँ है सैलवन? शॉप का नाम याद नहीं. को अभी गूगल करता हूँ. गूगल करता हूँ. और ये मेरा वेबकैम ब्लर हो रहा है. तुम कौन बताएगा मेरे को? और मैं वो रखूंगा कहाँ अगर मैं खरीदूंगा? अच्छा इधर. ठीक है. सोचो मैंने ब्रूमस्टिक खरीद लिया और मैं वो रखूंगा कहाँ वैसे? बाय द वे मुझे लगा मेरा नेट स्लो है. यूट्यूब देख लो. हाँ देख लिया मैंने. पास में तो मिलता कहाँ है? अरे मैं इसके साइड में ही कर रहा हूँ.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
और वो खरीदने के बाद मैं रखूंगा
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new
रखूंगा कहाँ खरीदने के
बाद? Got a
बाद?
few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Give me broom. Show me broom.
What are we looking for today?
रुको रुको. कौन सा लूं? Everything is in my budget. कौन सा लूं साहिल भाई? इसको मेरी तरफ से एलवी विक्स बहुत दिन के बाद मिला है. ही बोलो इसको मेरी तरफ से. कौन सा वाला लूं? बताओ. Weaver broom, wind wisp broom, finely crafted moon trimmer broom, Hogwarts house broom. ये तो नॉर्मल वाला है. कौन सा वाला लूं? ब्रूम तो ब्रूम हो गया है. Finally crafted from ash. This broom is built for stability. A stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. What the fuck? Comfortable, speedy broom with a unique woven design. मेरा सेकंड है. अरे तुमने तो स्कूल वाले ले लिया. Hogwarts house broom. Enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. मैं भी ले लूं क्या ये? Preview.
That item is of the highest quality.
Preview. अच्छा अबे यार ये तो बेकार है. ये ठीक है. ये सही लग रहा है थोड़ा सा.
That item is of the highest quality.
अच्छा. अबे ये भी सही लग रहा है बे. ठीक है मैं भी सेकंड वाले ले लेता हूँ फिर 25.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
काय?
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue.
Same ही
I
तो है.
have some ideas for
Design
enchantments,
अलग है भाई.
upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Okay.
As it
अच्छा ये
happens,
upgrade भी करता है.
another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her
Sansa start क्या हो गया?
difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad
clever-
habits
हाँ,
and the
clever.
knack for flying.
Little
Your
finger
classmate
के
Edward
साथ
said you're a
रहते रहते
natural
clever
on
हो
broom.
चुकी है वो थोड़ी बहुत.
He's forever in here studying the newest
Little
models,
finger lessons.
almost as passionate about brooms
Very
as
much
I am.
clever.
If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
जॉन स्नो वो वाइल्डलिंग्स को लेने गया है ना वाल की उस तरफ से.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did.
देखना
But
वहाँ
my
पे
focus on the
मजा आएगा
technical
जो
elements
मजा
of
आने वाला है
brooms
ना वहाँ
rather
पे
than the
मजा
art of
आएगा
flying drove
मजा
her
आएगा
mad.
साहिल भाई तुमको वहाँ
She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now.
देखने मजा
I
आएगा.
don't reckon either of us ever pictured me
फिर मैं
batting
तुमको
away
एक
grudges for the
रील या
Cannons or
शॉर्ट भेजूंगा
Puddlemere
भाई
United.
साहब.
And I find a certain
Goosebumps.
satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
ठीक है भाई बहुत सुन लेते रहते हैं sounds good.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while.
Ramsey का
If I'm
torture.
right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a
राम से
special prize.
पकड़ के
The time trial should be a bit of
Mar-
fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you
भाई
out.
रामसे की फैंटेसी कुछ अलग ही है भाई.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
कहाँ है मेरा ब्रूम? Where is my fucking broom, dude? अरे कुछ चेस्ट.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
कहाँ है ब्रूम? ब्रूम कैसे निकालूं मैं?
Revelio.
ब्रूम कैसे निकालूं? साहिल भाई what the fuck? Where is my broom? साहिल भाई broom, where is my broom, dude? Broom, साहिल भाई. साहिल भाई where is my broom? थियोन के साथ बहुत बुरा हुआ. हाँ वो तो है. उसके साथ तो स्टार्टिंग से ही बुरा होते जा रहा है. बताओ. स्नो चले गया. सैम अकेला पड़ गया. हाँ जॉन स्नो चला गया भाई. हाँ क्योंकि वो भी लॉर्ड कमांडर है यार. उसको अपनी राइडर के साथ रहना पड़ेगा क्योंकि वो कमांडर है. अच्छा लेकिन है क्या? अच्छा 3 बैठ गया अकेला. ये तेरी बैठ गया कल सारे. ओ ओ ओ पीसी का कंट्रोल मुझे कैसे बताओ? बोल तो सकते हो कहाँ कौन से व्हील पे मिलेगा, कौन से कहाँ पे मिलेगा, वो तो बोल ही सकते हो. ओ इसके नीचे नहीं जा सकता क्या मैं? इसकी अरे तेरा भाई ड्रिफ्टर इसकी तेरे प्यास की डाइव मारूंगा मैं. डाइव आओ सालो. आओ सालो. आओ सालो. तुम्हारे सर के ऊपर से उड़ूंगा सालो. भाई यहाँ पे मैं हार गया था गंदी तरह. फिर मेरे को फिर से कंपटीशन नहीं यहाँ पे. आओ सालो. क्या दबा दिया मैंने? मेरे कंपटीशन करना है.
What are you doing out here?
challenging you to a game of
Tyson भाई
Summoner's
को
Court.
जीवन बना दिया।
I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms
यार मेरे को
class,
मतलब
Summoner's Court isn't just a game.
जब मैंने वो रील
It's
देखा
about
मेरे को
skill.
2 लोग याद आए,
A test of a witch or wizard's mettle.
टाइसन
What's
जियान,
that?
क्योंकि वो स्ट्रीम में भी करते रहते हैं पानी पानी पानी, और मेरे को वो सुनिए ना, क्योंकि सैवेज की बड़ी बड़ी बातें,
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
तो मेरे को वही लगा।
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game.
एक्यू
Akio, nothing to it.
Accio.
जब तुम्हें पानी पीना है, अबे
Akio,
हंस क्यों रहा है तू? इधर से खींचूंगा मैं।
all in the wrist.
तेरा भाई
That was one for the ages. Akio,
तेरा भाई तेरा भाई तेरा।
try to beat that.
कहाँ पे खींचूं मैं इसको?
Accio.
ओबे भाई रुक जा दीदी।
How did you do that? Wait, did I win? I won.
फिर से भाई मैं ग्रिफिंडोर का नाम गिरा दूंगा।
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes, of course. I mean,
I'm game for another round.
सुशीमा
You
सब
could use the
पेल दिया।
practice.
गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स कब पेलोगे तुम? सुशीमा
Summoner's
पेलो।
Court, the ever-changing game. Akio,
भाई ये सेम कर रहा है।
nothing to it.
Accio.
अबे अब और एक। Let's go 50.
That was one for the ages. Akio,
पिला के दिखा के।
all in the wrist.
और एक 50 लाऊंगा फिर तेरी मुंह तोड़ जाएगा। और एक let's go। अबे यार दूर क्यों जा रहा है? भाई इधर टच होने से ये दूर क्यों चला
Didn't think
जाता
you were
है?
a match for me.
भाई फेस्टिना what the fuck was that? इसका क्यों नहीं जाता? अभी मैं इसको कहाँ लेके आऊँ?
Try to beat that.
ऐसे मैं जीतने नहीं वाला। उड़ जा भाई तू भी उड़ जा। कैसा जा रहा है? प्रो मैजिशियन कब बनोगे? बन चुका मैं। रुक अभी दिखा दो तेरे को। दिखा दो भैंस किया जो मैजिक सिखाया मैंने।
We should have bet a few galleons on that
ये
round.
बोरिंग सा कंपटीशन
Can you
क्यों
go
करो?
again?
यार मेरे को जीतना है यार। नहीं कैसे
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
bitch. चलो तेरे को ये देख
Look at you up there.
साढ़े तेरी बैठ गया। देख चूचिए देख। तू पानी ये ले पानी। तुमको पानी पीना है? ये ले पानी पिला दो तेरे को। ये ले प्यारिया पी लिया पानी। हॉगवर्ट्स स्टंटबाजी करूंगा। यस किया। तुमको पानी पीना है प्यारे यू ड्यूड। आई एम खतरों के खिलाड़ी ड्यूड। यस किया। देख इसके बीच से लेके जाऊंगा। राता तता यू कांट एंटर। शुआ शुआ देख साढ़े देख देख मल्ले बेरोजगार देख। स्टोरी बताओ कैसी है स्टोरी। मैंने शायद अभी कितना परसेंट किया होगा साहिल भाई। स्टोरी मेरे को इंटरेस्टिंग लग रही है बिकॉज ये मेरा बचपन है, इसलिए मेरे को स्टोरी इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है। मैं तो अच्छा ही बोलूंगा, मेरे को सही लग रहा है स्टोरी। मेरे को सही लग रहा है। बोरिंग मेरे को बोरिंग मतलब मैं बोर नहीं हुआ अभी तक। सच्ची बताओ मैं बोर नहीं हुआ अभी तक।
I'd better keep an eye on high places
मैं
around
बोर
the
हुआ
school for
नहीं
Zenobia's
अभी तक। मैं
gobstones.
बोर नहीं हुआ सच्ची बताओ एक भी सीन में। हर गेम में मजा आ रहा है मेरे को। हाँ साहिल भाई मार्च में क्या भाई तू चूचिया है क्या? तेरे पास थी लेकिन तू खेल नहीं रहा हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। तू चूचिया है क्या? तेरी चूची पानी पिला दूंगा तेरे को। पानी पिला दूंगा सच्ची में पानी पिला दूंगा तेरे को।
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
अच्छा
It has.
PS4 में
Glad you received my
अच्छा
owl.
अबे मार्च में क्या आई थी?
I have something to show you.
हॉगवर्ट्स आई थी
First,
भाई मार्च
let me
में।
thank you for what you did in the
अच्छा
library.
मतलब
Of course. Scribner tried to
मतलब
give me
आई थी।
detention,
मेरे को लगा कि वो
but I have
मेंबरशिप
ways
में आई
out of
थी।
these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did,
PGs
but
yes।
something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. In the
मेरे को
underground.
लगा कि मेंबरशिप में आ
Not
गई
even
थी।
the professors know about this
यार वही
place.
तो मेंबरशिप में आएगा तो खेलेगा नहीं यार। ट्राई तो करेगा ही।
This way.
चल 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 चल।
There's a
रुको।
secret passage.
रुको आई वांट दिस। अबे चलो।
It's well disguised.
क्या है अंदर? ओए होए 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 व्हाट द फक? पजल। आफ्टर आरी फोर साहिल भाई खेली हुई गेम दोबारा खेल रहा बताओ।
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He
खेली हुई
named
गेम
it the
दोबारा।
Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
अबे यार ये आखिरी थी।
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give
ल्यूमोस नीचे
her again.
4K
I
है
should
शायद।
tell you,
3K
I swore
फ्रेश है
to
ना?
Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
ओके
But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
ओके
We used to sneak
Revelio.
almost daily. We've never been caught.
ग्लव्स। डार्क फ्लैट कैप है मेरे पास। अब बोल कंटिन्यू कर मैं सुन रहा हूँ।
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
ठीक है।
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous could not abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
अब मेरे को सीखना ही है.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Black magic, dark magic.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
Dark
My
magic
thoughts
है ना?
exactly. A
Elohmora
spell like
mission नहीं है
Confringo
ना?
is
नहीं
only
है.
truly dangerous
कोई
in
Elohmora
untrained
का mission
hands.
नहीं है मेरे को.
Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be
Black
fair,
magic.
I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
Black magic ना
But you
सर?
should learn it.
Let's go black
I can
magic.
teach it to you safely here.
Yes, 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 yes.
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
Yes, yes. चल चल.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Okay, okay, okay. अबे ये black magic नहीं है यार. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
रुको रुको.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work.
ये तो
How
आग
does it
बना है.
feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it! I think I've got it.
ये तो तबाही मचा देगा ब्रे. Oh damn dude.
Revelio.
DM dude. Damn. But मैंने क्या कर दिया? Shit.
Confringo!
Yo bro. पेड़.
Revelio.
Sorry.
Reparo.
अच्छा ये रिपेयर नहीं होता. गेट ओपन करने पड़ता है, मजा आता है उसमें. अच्छा इसमें मेरे को लगा कि एनिमीज
Well
पर
done.
मारना है.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
वो
what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the
Videos ने
Portkey
आने
and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing
साले
gets
तुमको
past
देखना
you.
था क्या?
And yes,
साले
it
भाई,
is. As I'm
शर्म
sure
करो
you
शर्म.
suspect, there is
जब
a
वो
bit more to
स्टार्ट
all
हुआ
this.
था वो
I'm
सिर्फ
listening.
12-13 साल की थी. जब वो शो स्टार्ट हुआ था 12-13 साल की थी. शर्म करो शर्म. पहला सीजन में वो 12-13 साल की थी. शर्म करो साहिल भाई.
You must promise to keep this between us.
मैं
I
सच बता रहा
trusted
हूँ.
you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
बता दिया इसको मैंने.
You can trust me.
बता दिया मैंने इसको. सारा सच बता दिया. शर्म करो
I
साहिल
can
भाई.
see traces of ancient magic.
तुमको
Ancient
स्कैंटी में
magic.
सीन दी.
I don't know what I was
Chi,
expecting to say, but
silent
it
chi.
wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old
Last
magic
season में
that
मजा आएगा.
hardly
मेरे को
anyone
लग रहा
else
है
can. Fig and I think that
फिर मेरे को
Ranrock
लग रहा है
has
तुमको
somehow
last
found a way to
season में
harness
मजा
that
आएगा
magic's
फिर.
power.
Are you
Last
telling
season
me
में
that
तुमको मजा आएगा
goblins may be wielding
मतलब
some
वो
sort
एक
of
सीन
wizard
के लिए
magic?
तुमको मजा आएगा
That's what we're trying to find out.
लास्ट सीजन
And
में
this
फिर
ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
ओके क्या बोला मैंने सुना ही
When I
नहीं
head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
ठीक है ब्रो लेट मी चेंज इट टू नहीं ब्रो रुको वो ना ये भी सही काम करता है
Revelio.
अच्छा एमरल्ड सिल्क रोड
Confringo.
मैं आगा ब्रो हाँ let's go
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
oh
I believe you have
shit
potions together.
oh
And
shit
herbology?
I recognize that voice.
how
Heard you
shit
talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new fifth year.
oh
Did you just
shit
come from the Undercroft?
no please
How did you get in there?
अबे यार
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat.
अबे
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if
I'm
I
honest
need
dude
to.
मैं सच बता देता हूँ
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
अबे यार
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
no one कोई नहीं भाई
Sebastian is going to get
first
an
GF is
earful
first
about this.
GF दूसरा कोई नहीं no one can take her place no one can take her place तो गायब हो गई गायब हो गई ये तो no one can take her place you know nothing Jon Snow no one can take that place of that dialogue you know nothing Jon Snow is precious dude
How many times must I tell you? We are a Chudley Cannons family.
कौन चिल्ला रहा है
Not support Huntly United. If I find one more of their mementos on your wall, you'll be on the first train home to take it
ये
down.
बकरा है ये बकरा ये गालियां दे रहा है इसको भैंस गया मेरे को पता नहीं कौन ही चिल्ला रहा है हाँ सैल्यूट कर मिशंस क्या क्या है मेरे पास भाई द वे क्वेस्ट अच्छा फ्लाइट टेस्ट भी है शार्प तो अच्छा मेरे को ये सब करना है करूंगा रुको ये मेन मिशन करने के बाद या फिर साइड मिशन कर लो साहिल भाई क्या बोलते हो कहाँ लेटी हुई है? हेलो मैडम जी। एक बॉस भी नहीं मिला तुमको अब तक? छी भाई, क्या अबे वो सब बॉस नहीं थे क्या? बकरे हो यार तुम।
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
बॉस डर गए मेरे से, अगर आएंगे तो पेल दूंगा ना, इसलिए।
Professor Weasley.
वो सब बॉस लगता है। वो सब बॉस। फाइट्स तो है ना, बेटर फाइट्स है।
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Professor Weasley, where the fuck are you, Weasley? जूता भी चेंज करना है मेरे को। तो सीक्रेट दरवाजा, मैडम वीजली, वाओ। अब करना क्या चाहती है मेरे साथ?
The headmaster stopped
Okay.
me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
अरे यार अपने आप खुल गई यार।
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
हाँ बॉस तो लगता है मेरे को। इजी थी फाइट्स बट बॉस जैसी ही थी।
What is this place?
वही तो।
This is the room of requirement.
अच्छा
It only appears when one is in real need of it.
अच्छा।
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? You must have seen.
While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Yeah, एक न्यूज़ पेल सीखोगे तुम। अच्छा। when she said, while we're here, let's take the advantage of the moment. Why not? Why not? I'm ready. Come on, कहा? I'm ready. Quick.
Gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf
What's
I
up,
was
Professor?
speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Okay, we'll use it daily.
There's no chance
problem
of
in
clambering
that.
over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco,
ठीक
the
है।
vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
अबे यार क्या क्या है ये? अबे यार, अबे मैं क्या सीख लिया फिर भी।
Splendid.
रुको वेनेस्को कौन सा है? कौन सा सीख लिया मैंने? चलिए।
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession
Gav.
of Moonstone.
गायब।
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
हाँ आप कुछ बता रही थी। We should
Where
use it
in
daily, okay?
Merlin's name is that elf?
अच्छा है।
Is
हाँ
that... Goodness. My old school bag.
अबे
Wondered where that had got to.
अबे
Can't believe it's still
Thank God.
here.
मिल गया।
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
अच्छा ठीक है।
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
काला कर दिया रे इन्होंने।
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
अबे नीचे आ जा भाई, नीचे आ जा प्लीज, नीचे आ जा। चूचिए मेरे को खून लगा, तेरे को तो नीचे क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? कुछ भी थोड़ी करूंगा।
Levioso.
नीचे आ जा भाई। What the fuck?
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Who the fuck are you?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
साढ़े
Incendio.
जला दूंगा। मेजी खाता है, मेजी। क्या है भूल भुलैया है। Wow.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Accio. Was that a golden stitch?
What?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Incendio. Accio.
गोल्डन क्या था वो? कहाँ उड़ रहा है?
Revelio.
$48. ओरे बैठ गया। साइड भाई व्हाट द फक इज दिस? भाई मैंने ये अब देखा।
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
मैंने अब देखा भाई।
Accio.
कहाँ से जाऊँ मैं?
Incendio. Confringo.
करना क्या है मेरे को यहाँ पे? तो कुछ नहीं करना, चलो भाई। Let's go back.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
इस पे ऑप्शंस देंगे तो भाई सही हो जाएगा. भाई ऑप्शन दो यार. अबे अबे
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
32
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Nothing to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
Okay.
I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in
I have a lot of
such as the
moonstones.
chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
अच्छा मैं अभी बिल कर सकता हूँ ना. अबे ये चाहिए भाई, बहुत सारे बना दे भाई। बना दे भाई। और एक लास्ट।
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
कर तो लिया, क्या करूँ मैं? डेकोरेशन से कुछ है नहीं, फर्नीचर।
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you
What do I like?
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
Wingardium
Once you've
Leviosa.
completed a few requisite tasks, do see me after class.
Nara Wingardium Leviosa सीखी। घर में जाए। इसका मिशन करूँगा Wingardium Leviosa।
Levioso! Accio!
एक ट्रैक तो लगा। नहीं मिशन पे चलते भाई।
I was hoping to see...
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Sure.
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
अच्छा चलो भाई.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
Revelio.
How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Oh, oh, yeah.
This looks promising.
Wow.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Hogwarts. Oh भाई.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own.
Okay.
Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
लेवियोसा सीख ले जरा.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
स्पेल है अभी सीखने.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
Yeah. Assignment क्या भी
What are you up to now?
I don't know. Mission quest. Acquire and use a venomous tentacle for a main convertible.
Revelio.
आप चलते हो
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage... I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
बताओ भाई असाइनमेंट बताओ। थमदा में ये वो तो बहुत महंगे यार। इसे कुछ बेचना पड़ेगा। खरीद ले भाई।
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
क्या? मेरा झाड़ू नहीं काम है।
Leviosa.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then Obviously, you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
चलो भाई जंगल लेके चलो मेरे को.
Protego! You'll need to be quicker than that.
It's you.
Protego! That was a mistake. Expulso! Are you even trying? Incendio! Ready to scurry? Perhaps you ought to give up. Incendio! Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Protego! Now you're just getting on my Incendio! Expulso!
Careful now. You may want to move.
Assignment's all finished.
You'll have to fight eventually.
मार के जाऊंगा.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Do we really?
Revelio.
Every one of them.
Plants grow could be so interesting.